Good evening. Tonight, I want to share my Beers Crag journey to Miami, what the Brotherhood means to me, and the ways in which it's impacted me. For those of you who don't know what Beers Crag means, I don't either. But I figured if JR can make words up when speaking, why can't I? When I was being recruited to Miami, I immediately fell in love. This place is everything one could ask for. A beautiful campus, great academics, a fun and inviting culture, high-end facilities, amazing people, and a great supporting cast. But unfortunately, prior to arriving in Miami, I hurt my knee and was sidelined. After a long rehab process, I was finally cleared to play and tried to pick up right where I left off. However, as the season progressed, I knew that the swag I used to have seemed to disappear. My confidence plummeted. Every game was a struggle that got worse and worse, and towards the end of the season, I got a call from Coach Tragg saying that he was planning to come watch me play. I was nervous and scared, and it showed. I played a total of 5 shifts and had a -2 rating. Fortunately for me, this is hockey and not golf. So after the game, I had to collect myself before I spoke with him. I remember as I was walking towards him, I started to tear up and negative thoughts poured through my head. I thought, there's no way they still want me here. I wondered, should I acknowledge how poorly I played? I even questioned whether I should quit hockey. As I stood in front of him, he looked at me, read my face, and the strangest words came out of his mouth. We love you. He gave me a big hug, and from that moment on, I knew this place was something special. The beginning of my journey in Miami was a quiet one. I was so nervous, I rarely spoke. Looking back, I honestly feel bad for anyone who tried to talk to me, even worse for my 2 roommates, Jay and Big Mike. Not only was I quiet, nervous, and scared, but also our room was originally a double, forced into a triple. I was literally just taking up space, adding no contribution to the room. I now finally understand why Michael brought his bonsai tree. He must have been trying to stay calm while attempting to talk to me. But I did start off on great terms with Jay. He was great at talking, and I was exceptional at listening. He introduced me to his favorite candy, the Brookside chocolate-covered blueberry. Jay's parents would send me a huge bag from Costco, and every chance I got, I grabbed myself a handful. The bag was quickly emptied. Sorry, Jim and Rosie, you were feeding 2 of us. Fast forward to now, these 2 guys are my best friends, and I can't thank them enough for everything they have helped me with. We were all a perfect match from the beginning. Trags, thank you for bringing the passion and positive energy to the rink every day. Even when things got tough, you always kept a positive outlook. I'll never forget the story I shared earlier. It truly impacted me and is a dear memory I hold. You always have fun when you're at the rink, whether it's joking around with some of the guys or slashing sticks out of guys' hands. When I tried it on Coach Blasey, I didn't exactly get a fun vibe. I guess I got some things to learn if I want to be a coach. Rex, your knowledge of the game is second to none. The amount of simple little details I've learned from you have really helped my game. You knew how to get the most out of me as a player and a person, and I always enjoyed you coming sit next to me in the locker room. Although I still don't know what that smell was, either the amount of coffee you had, or was it Matt Cato sitting across the room? I can say that, he's my roommate. To the father of the Brotherhood, thank you. You gave me the opportunity to play at one of the most prestigious schools in the country. You have believed in me and have given me the memories I'll never forget. You have prepared me mentally for any challenge, and I know I can be successful. I just wish you knew that I was playing for my brothers for 4 years and not just my clique. Hillary, it's scary to think about this is your 4th season also. You're a hard worker, and I always have a great time talking to you. You're very personable, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for you. Best of luck to you and Dana on your first child coming soon. Yes, originally I was scared to talk to you. I didn't want to be an annoying person that always needed something, although I'm sure at times I was. But I'm happy our relationship is where it is. Behind the scenes work you do doesn't go unnoticed, and I cannot thank you enough for everything. The constant banter between Red Sox and Yankees always makes my day. Go Yankees. Drew, although you came to us halfway through the season, it was a seamless transition. Talking to you about sports in the mornings always is a great way to start my day. I appreciated the inside scoop about the latest football injuries to help my fantasy roster. Also, a public service announcement to all: push your fluids. Jay Eckerly, you helped my transition to Miami the most. I can talk to you about anything. You've been a great friend to me, and I cannot thank you enough for all that you've done for me. Anytime I had the chance to go,